Okay. All right. Super amped as soon as I connected to the Aries energy. Okay. Holy shit. All right. This is a oracle message for Aries. Oracle meaning just spiritual messages about your journey, how you're doing, what may help you move forward. It's not an SOS. SOS is like, hey, listen to me. The oracle is like, we salute you. That's a good way to put that. Thank you, Spirit. So I hope everybody's well. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name's Soraya. Welcome back to my channel. I already smudged. I already started my circle. I already kind of connected. It's a beautiful day. We're going to rock the singing bowl today to clear our energy of anything that may be blocking, hindering, or stagnant within our aura and energetic field. It's beautiful. And to connect to our oversouls and our ancestors as above, so below. Breathe, ground out, clear your mind as good as you can. Welcome. Okay, beautiful soul. Help us clear our mind, body, energy. Calling our guides and angels and I am presence. We call on our ancestors and the elementals that are leading us through this process. We call on our consciousness and our energy to be present, clear, and open at this time. Okay. There is an angel here I've never met. Hepio. I've never heard of that. Hi, hi. They're just kind of making their presence known. It's beautiful. Interesting. Yeah, I do. Thank you. And it's not a very good song. I thought I put it on a playlist, but oh no, I didn't. That's why. There we go. Okay. Let's grab a card first. Interesting. Oh, this energy is different. Alright, Aries, any messages that need to come through, come forward for them? What kind of energy are they in? Shut it off so you won't hear notifications. Thank you. Ooh. Ho, 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 ho. Okay, I'm just going to pull some cards here, and then I'll channel some messages for you. I kind of want to know what kind of energy you're in, so I know what kind of oracle messages are going to come forward. Ooh, holy shit. Bam. Wow. Okay, so you started out with the Seven of Cups, the Tower moment, and the Three of Swords reversed. In these decks, they're different. I'm kind of excited for you. Goosebumps. Like, breathe. Seriously, you got this. Like, Spirit's like, you got this. they're all reversed because this is what you're doing. This is what you've done. And these are all a little different. This isn't heartbreak. This is seriously letting go of something that was in your way. In your way, mentally, physically, and sexually, because you weren't tuning into your divine divinity within yourself. That's a beautiful way to put that. Okay. You were unsure of how to move forward in that space. Let me take those human eyes off. They're in my way. This moon is huge for you. Something about an eclipse of the heart. You're learning to connect to your divine energy, your divinity. The lightning is like flashing in my eyes. The lightning has been very prominent lately for me. For a lot of this moon energy, we're learning to connect to that energy within ourselves. It's quite a beautiful thing. Then we have the Seven of Pentacles with the Strength card. In this deck, it's a little bit different because it is what it is. Like, there's no stopping you. I see a lot of charity energy in that. Charity, not charity, but you must be very giving of a person. Maybe too giving for your past. And I think you're learning to uncondition yourself to that. And the Strength card is the Chariot. But you're connecting with your elementals. And you're connecting with your shadows through this death process is very valiant. Very beautiful. Very congruent with your highest good. It's beautiful. Ace of Wands. You're learning to holy shit, and the Empress. And the World card. Wow. And the Fool. Wow. Like, hats off to you. Seriously, I bow to your divine energy. Like, I bow in great honor and respect for your journey and the path in which you're moving forward. You're learning to connect to the light of Lumeria. This Ace of Wands is very light of Lumeria energy, but proudly. Through the pain comes destiny. It's beautiful. This High Priestess is like, yes, Queen. Like, she is connecting to this within herself. You might not feel it yet. You might not see it, but you might not consciously feel it, but within your space, you're learning to connect to that warrior energy within yourself. It's gorgeous. This World card is, I keep doing this flow thing. You're learning to flow with these energies. You're unsure. You're releasing subconscious blocks. I feel like my mind is here and my crown chakra is doing this thing, but you're releasing these blocks within yourself that are keeping you from the expansion that you're seeking. So you're releasing that. It's beautiful. This World card is, yes, Queen also. You're learning to stack your rocks. Interesting. You're learning to align your chakras in a way that are expansive. You're learning to hold honor in your space with your ancestors, with your elemental spirits, and with your spirit guides. There's a lot of guides around you. There's a lot of guides that come to you to communicate through you like a divine channel. So know that once you strengthen that channel within yourself and you know your consciousness feels comfortable with your knowing and confident in your knowing, it will seriously help you open up to an expansive level of your awakening process. It's beautiful. And then we have the Fool card because you've been very methodically working through these new seeds. He's just beautiful. It's just baby seeds. Baby seeds. Like, you don't want to quite yet talk about what you're planning or working on because it's just in its infancy stage. Very earth realm magic. I hear a touch of destiny. Very an elven practice. Interesting. Okay. So, yeah, yesterday there was an elven guide that came to me yesterday and I didn't tune into his space. Now I understand why he's here. He's here for you. Like, this message was preparing itself. So I'm going to put this, I fanned this out on top of this physical releasing. This is kind of what's going on within you. Within your mind, within your consciousness, within your energetic existence. Wow. It's beautiful. All right, Spirit. Any messages that need to come through in that space? Like, I need that, right? You're very... This might be an Aries rising. Sun, moon, rising somewhere in your chart. You may have a lot of Cancer in your chart. I don't know why it pulls me to Cancer. Maybe your moon. But your heart space is very loving. I see a very, like teal purple. Interesting. It's beautiful. You're very quick-footed. The things that you're facing, like in the physical realm consciously, have been very heavy on your mind. They're asking you to step out of your mind. There's something big coming for you, and they're asking you to step away from your normal physical existence and allow yourself to be open to whatever spirit is trying to show you. They're really trying to show you a completely different side of something, a completely different side of yourself maybe, or the mysticism within your soul. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Something is going to be congruent. Interesting. Like I just completely lost it. Interesting. You must be, you're really starting to open that crown chakra. I think I remember when my crown chakra and my ear chakras were just starting to do that. It was like a dumbness. Not like a dumbness, but like I don't remember what I was doing. Or like I completely connected to myself and I'm completely and totally lost within the stratosphere. Interesting. You really need to work on your root chakra and your sacral chakra. There's a huge, almost like a block in that space in between the two of existing in the physical and existing in love and existing in self-love. And I think you're learning that process and something is opening and releasing for you. Interesting. Maybe that's your Merkaba. It's kind of bringing me to the solar plexus. That's beautiful. So your light body is really doing this thing. Interesting. You're unsure of, you're coming into alignment. You're unsure of how to bring that in. You don't understand that everything you're doing is exactly what you need to do. Stop doubting. Princess of the Sky. I hear stop doubting, Princess of the Sky. Interesting. It's beautiful. Very Palladian. Okay, we're going way up there now. Arcturian Council. You're connected. Wow. Okay. You're connected to Ashtar directly. He's one of your main council members that is bringing you through this channeled grace. Okay. You're channeling that grace through your physical and down into the earth. That's why they're urging you to work on your root chakra, your sacral chakra, and your earth star chakras. Your crown chakra will open when it's ready, so don't push yourself faster than you need to. Just allow yourself to move forward in that space. Just knowing that you need to be open to working on them chakras will help that energy release them blocks. I hear you think it's a fundamental challenge, but you're not seeing the worms you're releasing of darkness from your physical body, from your psyche, in your solar plexus. You must have given your power away a lot. If not in this lifetime, then in many past lives. You give your power away a lot, and you're releasing a lot of the energy of everything that you picked up from everybody else. You're realizing that you don't have to take on their energy. You must be super empath-like. Like, I don't have to take on your energy. I'm connecting to your energy now, but once we're done here, I will give it back to you, cleansed, cleared, and purified. And I take my energy back, cleansed, cleared, and purified. Like, my cup is full. I don't have to... I don't need your energy to fill my cup. My cup is full. Like, get. And you're learning to work in that space. You're learning to know what is your energy and what is somebody else's. You're learning to flow within your own divinity. It's beautiful. So if you got to say get, like get. And stand in your power. You should really work on shielding. Because there's something in this direction that is trying to hone in on your energy. Trying to create a wormhole to your energy. Wow. So they're amplifying the message of shielding and releasing that old timeline. There is Steve Noble does really good guided meditations for that, for releasing and collapsing those old timelines and closing the wormholes that like past relationships or past people or even past life connections are connected to our energy. That will really help you. Goosebumps. No TV, girls, until you guys all get exercise. Go for a walk. No TV until you guys get exercise and go for a walk or something. Okay, well, It will help you shield, but also something about amplifying your aura to a certain instance. For instance, I hear for instance, okay, for a certain person, place, or thing that is hovering. It's like hovering over you. Like, and it's got a wormhole. And you know it, but you don't know how to work with it. So practice shielding and look up Steve Noble guided meditations for timeline collapsing and stuff. He's great. He does really good stuff for star seeds and such. Anything else? They want you to connect to, I hear the color purple. I don't know if you like that movie or something, but it brought me to weird. They want you to connect to teal. So there's something about these two chakras that are going to help you, like it's opening, it's like doing this turn. You something about your shielding. If you can find somebody to help you connect to your shielding, I think you already know who that person is. But they will help you release what is hindering that last flow, because we have different layers of our shield for different lifetimes, different peridians, different timelines, and it all kind of works together in this space, and we all do this thing. How we work as a star seed in the physical realm and as our soul and light body. It's a very interesting, beautiful thing. But Spirit will lead you to somebody that's going to help you tap into and release that. I think you're already working on that space anyway. But they want you to try color magic for teal or purple, burgundy, reddish, to help release those spaces within your chakra field. Okay, any other messages? Should we grab an oracle card? Yeah. Which one? Beautiful. A lot, you see, go with the flow. Your activations are effortless, so stop doubting yourself, because it's creating an energy vortex that is keeping you at a lower state. Huge vortex energy within your space. You're really learning to work with the Merkaba and work with your light body in a way that is exaggerating, interesting. It's very beautiful. It's loud and expansive. It's exciting and it's intense and it's a little nervous at the same time. I'm really pulled to this Fool card. It's so cute. The way you're connected to your elementals. Yes, Queen. I love this card. This picture means so much more than what the words say. Intentions. Be clear and decisive. Focus on what you really, really want. Be bold with your requests to the universe. But look at that card. It's so powerful. It's far beyond intentions. You're learning to hold yourself at that higher standard of strength, and it's molding you, your guides, your angels, your ancestors, your elemental guides and spirits. They're molding you into this warrior and into this beautiful, it's gorgeous. It's beautiful starseed, beautiful mending of energies. Beautiful. I have goosebumps. Okay, magic. Make a wish. Believe in miracles. Magic surrounds you. Very elemental energy today. Very, earth magic. You're very connected to earth magic. So allow yourself to sit in that space and let them teach you. There is a shaman message towards that space. They want you to allow yourself to be open to anything, everything. Because it's not what it seems. So allow yourself to connect in that space. I remember the first time I meditated, or not the first time I meditated, but the first time I connected with the spirit realm. Oh my God. To see everything as their spiritual light. It was the most magnificent, beautiful light I had ever seen in my life, and everything had a glow and its own frequency and its own flow, and it was just like, ah, I was instantly hooked. But it was so magnificent how everything has its own light and its own flow and its own energy. So you're really called to tune into that space in nature Allow one of your guides to take you into that space. He's like a gatekeeper, and he will show you different realms in which you are seeking knowledge, in which your soul is seeking a connection. It's beautiful. Okay, that's awesome. So, like, seriously, congratulations. It's an honor connecting with your energy. It's an honor connecting with your light. It's an honor working with you, beautiful, beautiful light worker. I hope you have a beautiful, awesome day. I'm here to say good damn job. You're doing fucking awesome. You rock. Okay? I love you. Later.